Hello and welcome back to the channel and the next part of our RV adventure here in New Zealand. Now, if you're a regular viewer to the channel, you'll probably know that last year we went to the Tampa RV show in Florida, and this year we went over to Quartzsite in Arizona. Well, here in New Zealand, we've now got the opportunity to do an RV show. So we've come down to a place called Ashburton on the South Island. We're going to be doing a motorhome show here. So it's going to be really interesting to look at the comparisons between all the different rigs and compared to what we have in North America, because the stuff here is way different. And it'll also be interesting to see how they do a show here as compared to the shows at home. So yeah, really looking forward to tomorrow and getting on with it. So let's just go do this. I also better explain why we're actually here. So we are seriously considering buying a camper van. What we'd like to do is to spend 4 months of the year at home in Canada, and then 4 months of the year in the United States, and then 4 months of the year here in New Zealand, hanging out in a camper van. So we are very seriously considering finding ourselves a nice little rig. We don't know whether to buy used, we don't know whether to buy brand new, and that's why we're here. So we're going to check out all the different kinds of layouts. There's a huge variation, just like at home in North America, huge variation in pricing. So it's going to be really interesting. We'll also have to figure out the size, because I'm 6'5" and I'm insistent that I want to be able to stand up in the thing. Amanda's absolutely insistent that it has a decent sized kitchen, so that might be difficult. So yeah, stay with the video, because this is going to be quite an interesting exercise. Yeah, the $64,000 question is, can Andrew stand up in here? And the answer is yes. I'm blown away. I'm absolutely blown away by how big this is.
Look how spacious it is.
So it looks like this table folds up into there, and then this whole thing will come down, and then this area here makes into a bed. So in New Zealand you have to be self-contained. So Mandy's just going to demonstrate the potty. There we go. I'm hoping this shows up on the video, but that is where you sleep. And what it does is it pushes up like that during the day and when you're travelling, and then that locks up like so, and it just fastens away like that. But look at the amount of space I've got here. That is incredible. And what's also remarkable is it's only 60 grand.
But it is used.
It's used, but 60 grand, and you can be on the road. So this is another Mercedes model. This one's 109 grand, man. Let's go check this one out.
It's a 2017 ex-rental. It's done 232,000 kilometres, but it is a Mercedes.
All right, let's go check this one out, man.
Yeah, I like the proper dinette.
I do too. Yeah.
Well, I suppose really you've got two dinettes, haven't you?
And much bigger bed at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. That is huge up there.
It is huge, yeah. But, yeah.
So this one has got the toilet and a separate shower. So again, I'm just going to jump in here and see how this works. There's no light, but here we go. Do I fit?
You do.
Yeah. Actually, as small as it is, I could totally do this. And
yeah. Well, I think the thing is, you're only going to use this if you're boondocking.
In the boondocking, or freedom camping as we call it here in.
Because
Now, is that a swivel?
Oh, you got the
Yeah,
swivel toilet as well.
Look at the size of that
Yeah, but it's all
tiny
you
little
need.
basin, but that's all you need.
You got your hook and
Yeah.
your towel
Yeah.
rack. It's good. Now, what I wanted to check out was how much lying down space
Do you have?
do you have?
All right.
Well, I don't know how many try this, but so if I was,
Well, you'd have to swing. You'll have to
No,
swing that
look.
table right out of the way.
but I mean, I can stretch out, but so.
Just watch yourself under that table because something might
Oh
be.
no. Yeah, we could sleep in this because we're used to a king, aren't we?
Yeah, but that gives you
It's probably
the
a queen.
equivalent of a queen. That's at least 5 feet wide
Yeah, probably is.
or 60 inches. Ton of storage space.
Wow.
How deep are those cabinets? Can you just open one up and have a look?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
plenty
know
of
that.
space.
Well,
Well, that's a good feature, isn't it?
a little wardrobe.
Little
Yeah.
tiny wardrobe for hanging garments.
Yeah, you put your waterproofs and stuff in there.
And how much kitchen space? I mean, well, look at how much counter space you've got here.
And
You've got
that is
all of this,
Yeah.
and then
all
of that. That would make Amanda very happy.
Yeah.
And even more storage space for all your kitchen stuff. And then under the sink, all your stuff goes under there.
Hello, Melinda.
Oh, hello, Melinda.
Hello,
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, we were.
The next one we're going to look at is this, and it is only $89,000. They're all ex-rentals, but you do get a 12-month warranty with them. So let's go check this one out, Mans. On the Mercedes.
This is Casimus.
U-shaped dinette. This is huge, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at that
Look
leg.
at that area up there.
Enormous.
So easily get 2 adults up there if you wanted. So yeah, it is a genuine 6-berth. You've got this area at the back here that obviously makes up into a queen size bed. So
Oh, your garbage.
slide out garbage, plenty of storage there, knife and fork drawer, oh, fruit, lunch,
Oh,
all the goodies, right, yep.
this is definitely the right rig. And I love all these little, you know, soft touches with the Roman blinds and.
Oh, look at that over there. So if you go,
What?
there's a slide storage area.
Oh, slide storage
Just like
area.
that.
I mean, it is used, so you can see like little spots where obviously it's.
But again, 89 grand.
This looks immaculate.
And with it being a Mercedes, it will hold its value really well. So that's what you get for 89 grand. Let's go check out something that's brand new. So I think this is the one that if we were going to do this, man, I think this is the one. So this is the Kia Elite on a Mercedes chassis. Let's go on inside and take a look. The first thing I really do want to point out is this door. I mean, look at the quality of it. Just fantastic. Okay, let's go on inside.
Oh yeah, she's beautiful. This is the one.
Oh, this is the one. This is,
Even like
as soon as I walk in, this feels right. The
Yeah.
quality's right. The layout is right. The colours are, you know, I know you said that you weren't overly keen on this white cabinetry, but I just think it makes it look light and bright and modern. So up here in the granny attic is a queen size bed, ton of storage above the dinette and all your gauges, I love this upholstery, absolutely love it.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not leatherette, it's a nice furry fabric. And this folds down and that makes a bed. And then you've got your 2 people can sleep there, 2 people can sleep here. And then where the magic will happen is right there.
Yeah.
And that will easily make up into a full queen size, man.
Yeah, it will. I love this as well. Look at that.
Wow.
Got your slide out pantry. And then cool little cupboard. I mean, you could get your toaster in
Microwave, stove, oven. I mean, we're not talking about a turkey size oven, but that would suffice for what we are going to need.
there. You've got a grill.
Yeah.
And then under here you've got somewhere to put your... Oh, that's where your plates and
Yeah, plates and cups and goes.
Yeah.
And the amount of counter space, look at that. That must be well over.
Oh,
From here to there,
it's got to be nearly 7
7
foot.
feet, yeah.
And then...
And the
And you
slide out for the recycling and trash.
And then...
And let's check out the bathroom.
So it is a wet.
Oh, that's nice. So it's a wet bath, but you've got a really nice little sink and the Fretford toilet. So, you know, if you were freedom camping, that will totally do what you need it to do. It'll do exactly what it says on the box. I mean, it's absolutely loaded with some awesome features like nighttime shades.
And then daytime.
And then daytime. And the amount of storage is just out of this world. It just goes round and round and just keeps going. So for me, this is what it's all about. It's really the fact that it's on a brand new Mercedes chassis, which at the end of the day, you know, you can't beat German build quality.
These are too small.
So these are definitely too small. Andrew cannot stand up in there properly.
Oh, did you try and stand?
Yeah, well, I went into this one that's 94,000 just for an experiment, and yeah, there's no way that I could manage in that. So I think we are pretty much settled on the Platinum Kia, or I should say Kia Platinum. And that's a big relief. So now we're just going to wander around the rest of the show just to show you guys what it's like at a show here in New Zealand. So there you go, a New Zealand motorhome show, and you know what, that was pretty interesting. Okay, that brings us very conveniently to the end of the video. We're going to set off now and head down to a place called Timaru. So if you like what we do, don't forget to give us a big fat thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. We would love to have you along for the journey. And with that, we'll go straight to the outro.